So the problem we're working on is Carl's rectangular vegetable garden is 20 feet by 35 feet. McKenna's is 25 feet by 30 feet. Whose garden is larger in area and by how much? So we know that each shares 600 square feet because we have 20 square feet by 30 square feet in each garden. And so to form Carl's garden, we have to add 5 more groups of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 10 and 20. So this is what Carl's garden would look like added to the 600 square feet we already have. And then to form McKenna's garden, we have to add 5 more groups of 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 10, 20, and 30. And because the problem is asking us whose garden is larger in area and by how much, we have to compare the areas that we added to each garden. And so each area shares 100 square feet altogether. And McKenna's garden has 50 square feet left over. So McKenna's garden is larger by 50 square feet. Okay, so the problem we're working on is Carl's rectangular vegetable garden is 20 feet by 35 feet. McKenna's is 25 feet by 30 feet. Whose garden is larger in area and by how much? So I'm going to solve this using partial products. So we have Carl's garden, which is 20 feet by 35 feet. And I'm going to split up the 35 to make sure that it is more friendly so that it's easier to multiply. So first I'm going to start with 20 feet by... We're going to split 35 up into 30 feet plus 5 feet. So we're first going to multiply 20 feet by 30 feet. And we know that a 10 and a 10 is equal to 100, and 2 times 3 is 6, so we have 600 feet squared. And then we're going to multiply 20 feet by our remaining 5 feet of our 35. And we know that 20 times 5 is 100 feet squared. And then to find the area of our garden, we're going to add these two numbers, which gives us 700 feet squared for Carl's garden. We're going to do the same thing for McKenna's garden, except for we're going to make 25 more friendly. And we're going to split it up into 20 feet plus 5 feet. And we're going to multiply that by 30 feet. So first we're going to take 20 feet of our 25 and multiply that by 30. And like we said over here, we know that 20 feet times 30 feet is 600 feet, and we have the same problem, so 20 feet times 30 feet is 600 feet squared. And then we're going to multiply our remaining 5 feet by 30 feet. And we know that 5 times 3 is 15, and we can add a 0 to make our 100 base. And that will give us 150 feet squared. And like we said, we're going to add these two numbers to find our area of McKenna's garden, which is 750 feet squared. So we can tell that McKenna's garden is larger, and to find by how much, we're going to find the difference. So we're going to take 750 feet squared minus Carl's 700 feet squared, and we can tell that this is 50 feet squared by subtracting. And so we know that McKenna's garden is larger by 50 square feet.